Here is a stat that you will like relative to the run game that the Browns are likely going to have to do this week. So last week, Browns offense put up 143 yards rushing against a top 3 defense, the Ravens. This week, they face a defense that's 21st in yards per carry, 4.6, that gave up 231 yards on the ground last Sunday against the Falcons. So there's your recipe for success. Run the ball, and continue to run the ball.
Yeah, it bodes really well for them. I worry about Nick Chubb's foot a little bit. It's just kind of like, I wonder if, you wouldn't, even if they were mathematically eliminated, if we wouldn't see Ford in a game like this, right? And maybe kind of just let Chubb rest with the foot. And, really the interesting thing, Dave, is at this point in the season, like, I kind of feel like I would just like to see them cut it loose with Watson a little bit, but the weather isn't allowing it. So it will, they will have to run the ball to win this game, and it's probably the weather's not going to really allow them to cut it loose. So it does bode well probably they should win this game, right? Like, they're better than the Saints. They should win this game. So it'll be interesting. And these last 3 will be interesting. Just take care of your own business and see what happens, I suppose. But, I'm not a huge believer, Dave, in one season's momentum carrying into another. So, this is all about evaluation, really, right? Like, what works, what doesn't. Next season will be next season. But, getting into a rhythm, Watson, Stefanski, all that stuff is critical.
Yeah, I agree. You want to make sure that that they get the feel for what works and how they can expand the offense as well.